Yo guys, welcome back to KEKO Channel. Baik lagi dengan gue Kenny. Dan kembali lagi kita mainin game Hungry Hearts Dinner 2 kita with Moonlit memories. And langsung aja kita touch to start. Oke, ini bisa dibilang ending dari chapter 11 ya guys. Pas gue open punya screen, dan kita bakal masuk ke chapter 12. Dan it will be very sad I guess ya. Jadi siapkan tisu kalian guys. Dan abis kita udah selesaikan yang ini, kita akan mainin side questnya ya. Oke, kita langsung aja. Ntar gua bersihin dulu. Oke. So this is a kid's meal, huh? What do you think? Not very manly, is it? No way I could have gone out for something like this, no matter how much my kid wanted to. Still, Masaru would love this. What does it mean then? Yeah, it was. Why things have to turn out the way they did, and why couldn't I remember? If he'd been born to some other guy, anybody except a low-life yakuza like me, he would have had to die such a horrible death. Your son passed away then. Yeah, all because of me. There was a disagreement with another gang, the usual pity crap. I pissed off one of their guys pretty bad, turns out. And that guy, that piece of trash, he got his gang together, figured out when I'd be at home, then lit the place on fire. I don't care about what happened to me. After all the stuff I've done, it's only right I went up in flames. But why'd my boy have to suffer? He was just a little kid. Those bastards, the way I see it, they aren't even human. I'm gonna find them, if it is the last thing I do. And when I do, I'm dragging each and every one of them back down to the very pit with me. That's why I'm here, a messenger of death, all the way from hell. I owe you one, lady. Thank you to you. I finally remember everything. You know, even those rules they start me with are starting to make sense now. Like why they make you forget everything and start. If they didn't, you probably go crazy. So that is then. You're not going to stop until you get reverence? Lady, there's something I haven't told you. I noticed it a while back, but I just couldn't. What? Well, oh hi there, mister. Long time no see. What is a kid meal? Haha, what's a big scary guy like you doing, eating like kid food like that? Mabu, mind your manners. You can't speak to the customers that way. Sorry, mister. Really, Mabu, I'd expect you to know better than that. You can't go around acting like a child for wait, Mabu? What? Can you see him? Huh? Answer me at once. Can you see him or can't you? What's the matter with you, Grandma? Of course I can, but that means... Uh-oh. Mabu, is something wrong with you? What do you mean? Are you in pain? Do you have a fever? What? No, Grandma, I'm fine. Why are you acting so strange? You? Is this what you were trying to tell me? Yeah. Wait. Where is he? Where'd he go? Grandma? Where'd you go? Show yourself. Sorry, lady. Who are you looking for? That man. There was a man here just now, wasn't there? Are your eyes tired again, Grandma? If you're talking about that customer, well, he's right here. But wish it didn't have to be this way, lady. Seems like fate changed. I reckon you won't be able to see or hear me anymore. It can't be. I'm begging you. Listen up, kid. I got something important to tell you. Real important. As a matter of fact, your life depends on it. My life? Mabu, you can still see him, can't you? Well, yeah. Alright, listen to me now. Listen carefully. Okay. You tell him this for me. You hear? Tell him I said he's to take me instead. What do you? No questions and no following that man anywhere either. You tell him what I said. Tell him if he wants a soul, it has to be mine. I've had plenty of time. I've lived a good long life. I had time enough to meet you and all the nice people who came to my dinner for meals. That's more than enough for me. So listen up, mister. If anything's going to die around here, it's going to be me. Huh? You tell him that, Mabel. Tell him right away. Grandma, what's wrong? Get up. Oh my God. This is the end of this chapter 11, guys. And we will do the next chapter. As you know, the chapter 12, Farewell Hungry Hearts. Oh shit. Where am I? What happened to me? Oh my God. What's wrong? What's going on, guys? Holy shit. Oh tidak. Saya merinding dangdut, guys. Bentar guys, kita cari dulu makanan yang serupa. Ya, bentar ya. Dimanakah makanan yang serupa itu? Tidak ketemu. Well, gue cari makanan yang gue lihat dulu guys, ada yang belum sampai level 9. Kayaknya banyak ya, gue belum sampai level 9. Kita coba naikin dulu semuanya sampai ke level 9 guys. So we'll need time. Selagi gue akan keluarin semuanya ini. Sampai ke level 9 dulu. Gua akan buat semuanya jadi level 9. Terus ini juga kita bikin jadi level 9. Walaupun gua nggak tahu ya itu dia yang mana yang level 9. Tapi selagi kita energinya masih banyak ya, kita naikin dulu aja. Sedikit-sedikit udah mulai naik guys. terus water kita juga makin nih. Dan ya seperti yang kalian tahu ya, chapter 12 itu yang terakhir. Oke, jadi kayaknya ini plot twist. Sebenarnya Mabu yang bakalan pergi dari dunia ini, guys. Aku kira neneknya, tapi it's really plot twist here. Oke, jadi gua bakalan ngobrol langsung sama Mabu. Grandma, you're awake. Mabu, officer, she's awake. Grandma's awake. Phew, thanks goodness for that. Still, don't let her move just yet. The ambulance should be here soon. We've got to keep her still till it arrives. Okay, I've got to go now, but you'll take care of things here, right, Mabel? Like a big boy. I will. Are you sure? Yeah, that's good, lad. I've got to get over there. People are saying the fire's enormous. Everybody always said that old mansion was dangerous, and now look what's happened. Mabel, don't move, Grandma. Are you alright? Of course I am. I'm just worried about you. That messenger of death, the man in the black suit. Oh, that guy. It was so strange, Grandma. He suddenly disappeared. Disappeared? Yeah. Did he say anything to you before he left? He sure did. He made me promise not to go back to our secret base. Secret base? Yeah, I was supposed to be heading over there earlier to meet some of the others, but that man made me promise I wouldn't. He said I had to ring all my friends and tell them not to go either. He did? Yeah, it was a good thing too. Turns out there was a huge fire. What? If I've been over there, well, who knows what would have happened? But then who? Thanks for everything, lady. You look after yourself now. If I hadn't met you, I'd have ended up just like them. I recall those bats start to lit the fire that killed my boy. I finally remember everything. After all, today's the 49th day since they made me a messenger of death. Thank you too, kid. Talking with you helped me realize that whole getting revenge angle isn't worth a damn. I'm glad everything turned out the way I did. Still, I wish I could have seen them, just for a second. My family, that's it. But that's not gonna happen now. I've got to be moving on to heaven or to other place. Take care of yourself, kid, and be nice to your grandma. Did you say something, Grandma? I don't think so. Mabo, you said you were supposed to meet your friends over at the old mansion, didn't you? Are you sure none of them ended up going? It's okay, Grandma. I called them. They all said they'd stay at home. Well, thank goodness for that. Right? Especially for that new kid. He already had a bad experience with a fire once before, Once before? Yeah, he told me he was asleep when it happened. He and his mom were okay, but his dad didn't make it.
You never told me about this boy. Is he a new friend of yours? Uh-huh. He just moved to our school recently. His name is Masaru. Masaru? Oh God, that's gracious me. This is all too much. Make sure you're kind to him, Mabo. You hear me? Okay, we're already pretty good friends. Really? That's just wonderful. Truly wonderful. Oh gods and sons above, hear an old woman's prayer. Please, save him. Save that poor woman's soul. Oh my God. Well then, that's the last of them gone. About time I close up for today, if you ask me. Goodness, but I am hungry. I didn't have time for so much a bit today. Maybe I'll have a little something now. Let's see, some rice and miso soup and a few pickles. That's all an old lady like me needs to keep body and soul together. Not bad if I say to myself. What more could someone ask for? Besides good, tasty food like this every day? What a meal! Oh, I farewell hungry hearts. Oh shit. Think back, if you will, to the helicon days of your childhood. A simpler life when time flowed like molasses and your tummy rumbled in tune with the diner bell. Close your eyes and visualize the sound of the kitchen, the thrum of the knife, chopping veggies, the bubble of simmering pot, the smells of dinner, and of course the scraping of chairs as family and friends take to their seats around the kitchen table. For now, it's time to say farewell to the little old dinner you have all grown to know so well. Time to say farewell to Grandma and all the folks at Hungry Hearts Dinner. We hope you enjoy your visit. Perhaps one day, we'll all gather round a table again, sharing stories and laughing with old friends until then. Well, we wish you the best. Oh, and one last thing, we hope that next time you cook dinner with your friends or loved ones, you'll pause for a moment, smile and add another dash of that special ingredients that make every meal taste extra good. Bon appetit, friends! P.S. Still hungry for more? Why not check for any such story you may have missed? You might just find out what the futures hold for everyone at the Hungry Hearts Dinner. Alright guys, so this is the end of the story. Story of the Hungry Dinners. Ini udah ending di chapter 12. Seperti yang kalian tahu, Mabu akhirnya tidak jadi mati guys. Jadi dia berhasil meloloskan diri karena dia nggak pergi ke old mansion itu. Dan ternyata anak baru yang suka dibully itu anaknya dari Messengers of Death. Okay, so this is thanks for everyone for playing. Gue screenshot dulu ya, lumayan ya guys. Jadi nanti gue bakalan bikin ini jadi postingan gue di Instagram. Okay, and let's play the side story guys. Let's go. Let's check if we have another side story. Well, aku mau bilang dia langsung muncul ya. Jadi di sini ini mainnya udah selesai semua guys, dan di sini ada yang baru. Di sini ada love flavor, ada F1, ada F2, dan yang A kita belum selesai, kita belum pernah buka ya. Jadi kita akan buka side story-nya on the next video. Okay guys, jadi next video will be the side story of this all. Alright, and segini dulu aja. Kalau kalian suka dengan video game Hungry Hearts Dinner Moonlight Memories ini, boleh tekan subscribe-nya, like dan juga komen. Dan jangan lupa juga untuk bagikan ke teman-teman kalian buat sharing ada nih game menarik seperti Hungry Hearts Dinner ya. Dan segini dulu aja, so gue Kenny, I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye gamers.